These days, it's pretty important for your retail business to be online, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic has more people spending their time browsing the internet than ever before. But going digital doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it's very possible to grow your business using the internet without actually selling anything online. While we always encourage merchants to take orders online, and an e-commerce site can be an effective way for you to build an online presence, it is not the only way of doing things. Whether or not you have an online store, as long as you have a physical store, it will be extremely helpful for you to drive more foot traffic, more sales, and brand awareness using the internet. Our team has worked with thousands of retailers in North America, and we know exactly why it is often difficult to start selling online. We are here to tell you that there are actually 5 steps involved in taking your physical store online, and each step makes it easier for you to help your customers find your business online and get you closer to your goal of selling your products both in-store and on the internet. So even if you aren't ready to start selling online tomorrow, you can approach the process step by step. The entire 5-step process will be covered in this video series. So let's get started. The first step involved in the process of taking your physical store online is being able to get found online. Even for retailers that operate mainly out of brick and mortar stores, getting found online is crucial for attracting more foot traffic and more sales. In fact, research shows that digital now drives a surprising number of in-store sales. According to Google, 83% of US shoppers who visited a store within the last week say they used online search before they went inside that store. The following are some tools that you can use to help your business build a digital storefront and be found online. Number 1, Google My Business. Google My Business is a free online listing tool that helps retailers manage how their business appears on both Google Search and Maps. By verifying and optimizing your business listing, you can help local shoppers find you. Retailers can start by adding basic information such as their address, phone number, store hours, and website URL. Then they can add more details such as store and product photos, store descriptions, and services. It is also a good idea to get added to other local directory listings such as Yelp, Bing Local, Yahoo, and Foursquare. Number 2, online reviews and ratings. Beyond local directory listings, review sites can be a great way to attract and engage new customers. When shoppers search for businesses on the web, online reviews from sites like Yelp will often appear. These customer reviews, especially if they're positive, can help drive more people to visit your store. On the other hand, negative reviews are more likely to drive them away. This is why it's very important to monitor them carefully to maintain a good image. Number 3, social media. Social media is another effective platform for increasing brand awareness and attracting new customers. However, you need to know where your customers are digitally before you even begin using social media to attract new customers. For example, if your target audience is an older demographic of, say, people who are over the age of 50, you have a much better chance at success if you're capitalizing on Facebook rather than Instagram. Number 4, your website. Your website heavily influences how shoppers feel about your retail business. From the design, site speed, and product showcase, your store's website is often the first impression customers have of your business. Now remember, an e-commerce component is not necessarily a requirement for having a website. Sure, your customers may want it or expect it, especially after COVID-19 lockdowns, but the purpose of any website is to drive traffic, sales, and awareness. Merchants should not let the fear of e-commerce dissuade them from setting up a website. Decide what tools are best for your business to help you find new customers and engage with your existing customers. You can watch the rest of our video series to learn more about the next steps to get your retail business online.